This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday has begun. Dory Jackson now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Buccaneers have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Well, Brock, if the goal was to set the tone that you're going to be aggressive all game, I would say mission accomplished. But might be tough to connect on a lot of those against a defense that came ready to play.
Yeah, they were not caught off guard for a second, Kate. They know this offense likes to be aggressive, and dare I say, they may have been expecting that deep shot on the opening snap.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Isaac Garindo. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll go right back to Garindo. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Now Allen going to the air. Got a man, Palmer has it. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing here, Allen. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And this run gets across the 20 to about the 21. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go.
Daniels from the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, Garindo. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's Garindo again. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Digs there to bring it in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun, handoff to Garindo. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Into the hands of Conklin. And he's taken down at the 30. Offense up to the line fast. Garindo running between the tackles. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Now a give to Garindo. And this is down across the 30 before it's stopped. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, it's Guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They'll try the right side with Gurindo. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone. And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
On the give, it's Gurindo. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
Allen on 3rd down. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers go up 6-0 here in the first. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 16. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set.
Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They start out 2nd and 10. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Play fake here, Daniels. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Buccaneers scoop it up! And he's into the end zone as he takes the fumble back for 6. Cardi now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Short kick gathered in at the 15. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. Hut, hut.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Juke the defender. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Ready, go.
Right side, got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Get up.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
Ready.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Rudy Ford has it. And the Buccaneers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Garindo. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. They'll run, it's Garindo. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Now give to Garindo, running left. He has the 1st down to the 10. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? Check go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Quick hitter complete. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding a big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Ready?
Now Daniels off the play action. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's enough for a 1st down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. Shot.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's gonna push one deep down the right. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Nearly an interception on that play. So 2nd down coming up.
Cougar 19. Set. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Let's go.
Here's Daniels. Looking. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Cameron Johnston on the punt. Got 46 on his first punt, and this one's pushing a little more distance. He's got it at the 24. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense.
Alert. Five wide. What is that?
Handoff headed right, it's Garindo. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Allen on the play action. This ball's cut by Palmer. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. This is Garindo.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
He's got it, room to run. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Buccaneers driving. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Half. Look out.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pass taken in by Diggs. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. They'll run here with Garindo. And he'll go down here at the 16.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On the carry, it's Garindo. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. Cardi now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Daniels on first down. Able to get it to Barkley. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And a 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From just shy of midfield on second down. He sends this one to the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll get them enough for a first down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Shut up. 70 range. 70 range. Ready?
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they make the tackle at the 38. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. New set of downs for him at the 38. On first down, here's Daniels. He's throwing deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's going to get across the 10 to the 12-yard line. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Allen looking to throw. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Trying an inside give to Garindo. Room to work at the 35. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Now Allen going to the air. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Just 4 seconds left, Brock. Only time for one play, and it's going to be a field goal try. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. We've reached the break. The Bucs visitors, but fighting out to an early advantage. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. On the return, it's Jalen Reagor. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Jalen Reagor on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now Allen. Hauled in by Garindo. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
From the gun, Garindo. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. They run it from the gun with Elliott. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Now Allen off the play action. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Going to the ground again on first. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped, not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
First down, and he loses the football. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Daniels from the pistol. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Set. Hut, hut.
Throwing now, Daniels. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Let's go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and goal.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Come on, set. Shot alert.
Running left, this is Barkley. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys start the 2nd half with some needed points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
I remember these feelings running on the field after a great return like that, Kate. It almost feels like stepping into a batter's box with runners on base. So much of the work has been done ahead of you. Now you got to go deliver.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Shotgun handoff to Garindo. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he reaches the 30 before going out of bounds.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
On the give, it's Garindo. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
He's going to field this at the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go!
Out of the gun, Daniels. Barkley's got it. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37.
Shut up! Ready?
Along the outside, he crosses midfield. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun, it's Daniels. That one complete to Higbee. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready?
Running right, it's Barkley. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and just 2 to go. They go to Barkley again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's Cowboys football as we're really just counting down this final quarter. This game seems out of hand. Fourth and 3, drive on the line. To throw, here's Daniels. He finds him beyond the marker. And they bring him down around the 34. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Got him in open across the field, complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by C.J. Mosley.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now a give to Garendo. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Here's Garendo again. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. He'll go right back to Garendo. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
From their own end zone, and he gets it away. And he makes a fair catch well short of midfield. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Chased out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Daniels. That's into the hands of Barkley. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And now they have a 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Come on, set.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down.
And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys putting up points in a game decided. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Garindo running between the tackles. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Headed out right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That's complete to Garindo. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They'll go. Allen. They connect for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
On the carry, it's Garindo.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 13. Buys time, rolling right. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Buccaneers on the favorable end of this blowout. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Buccaneers keep running away with this. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Daniels back to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. He was looking for Zay Flowers, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They put Flowers in motion right. 2nd down and 10. Daniels. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody.
Oh no, they get him yet again. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Escapes out to the left. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To the air again, Allen. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. Nothing doing there as he gets out of bounds back at the line.
All right, we'll call that one a drop. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack, but he's also denied a gain of any kind.
Allen on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown to knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And just a week after being soundly defeated.